So we're back for round two. Those of you that caught our very first edition of this little video series that we've put together, today we're going to talk about making tech work for you as a broker. So tech is a tool, and like any tool, it should be put to a purpose that allows you to be more efficient. So in the earlier video, I mentioned that Warren Buffett likes to say that I might be one of the wealthiest people in the world, but I can't buy more time. So since we know we can't buy or expand time, what can we do? Well, we can use tech and other tools to give us better use of our time so we can be more productive. So I think that really the key thing of tech is to demystify it. Let's face it, I don't care if it's your computer system, if it's your phone, if it's your iPad. Most of us who are not tech geeks, we only use maybe 25 to 30% of what those tools can actually provide for us. So you got to zero in and figure out what are the two or three things that this piece of technology can do for me to make me more efficient. So my marketing people tell me that the most impressive way or the best way to contact or connect to people these days is video. And some people think you got to have a full-size video studio in order to do that. We started slow here at Glatfelter, and we built up to the point now where I've been talked into pretty much, going ahead and getting a full studio. But in the beginning, we did it with just an iPad. And I've met lots of agents that have been very successful at producing their own videos. They're kind of grainy, they're not professional, but people can relate to them. And your iPad is set up to be able to do that for you right now. So is your iPhone. So I bet right now in your office you have 2 or 3 pieces of technology that you can learn how to use more efficiently today to make you more effective without spending any more money. So it seems like with buyers of insurance, especially as the younger generations, the millennials, the Xers, and the rest of them come into being, they really want the ability to touch you or get in contact with you pretty much at all times. So I think the more mobile you can be in your technology, the better off you're going to be. I mean, it starts obviously with a good website. I mean, if your website is out of date, it probably does you more harm than good. You're probably better off not having a website, because if anybody who understands anything about websites come on and they pull you up on their phone and it doesn't fit their screen, they know right away that you're not paying attention to the technology. So if you're going to do it, you need to do it right. It doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money, but you need to do it right. So to me, the key thing in technology, obviously you can spend as much money on technology as you want to. There's all kinds of things out there, but at the end of the day, most of us don't utilize what we already have. So take the time to think through what you already have and how you might be able to use it better. Ask some friends, go online. There's a lot of great information online. Use what you already have. It can be very, very productive.